Hello everybody, my name is Lucy. I'm a mental health nurse for Health to Employment. I have a particular interest in meditation and mindfulness. I have done for many years, hence why I trained to become a mindfulness teacher. So I am here today to talk to you about my Breathe series that I've put together. It's a really simple program that you can follow from the comfort of your own home that's designed to take an absolute beginner from doing no meditation to be able to build themselves up to doing 10 minutes of meditation, which doesn't sound long. However, if you're a complete beginner, sitting or lying or standing in a meditation practice is something that will not come easy to you, and 10 minutes might feel like an absolutely long time. So I wanted to put together something that was going to be really simple, that was going to help you form or build a foundation in which you can build upon to increase the duration of your meditation practice. So I wanted to create a really quick introduction video just to let you know about some of the things to consider before following the other videos. So what you want to do is find a really comfortable place in which to do your meditation practice. I would suggest somewhere that you're not going to be interrupted. So sometimes people have a little corner in the home that they might set up just specifically for meditation practice. You don't have to use any fancy equipment. If you really wanted to invest in equipment in the future, or if you have the finances now to do that, then absolutely fine. You can buy specific meditation cushions. So I've got some here, which are just cushions in particular for meditation practice, and generally you'd pile a couple of them up together. You can use that to sit down on. If you wanted to cross your legs on them, you could, or kneel and have the cushions underneath your bottom, you could. That's something that you could consider, but not necessary, and you don't have to buy anything fancy or posh like that. There are just normal cushions that you can use around your home if you wanted to do that. So find somewhere comfortable to sit. Whether you want to sit on the floor, that's up to you. Whether you want to sit on a chair as I'm doing, that's up to you. You can complete a meditation practice lying down. However, I wouldn't recommend it if you're feeling very, very sleepy, because you will fall asleep and you will be defeating the object of meditation. So apart from environment, also making sure that you're not going to be interrupted. So if you're living with anybody at home, asking them to give you a little bit of time where they are not going to be asking you to do things or requesting that you help them with things or whatever it is they might come and bother you about. It's important to really set the intention that you will focus and you've set that time aside. And also making sure that your mobile phone is on silent, maybe flight mode. If you don't want anyone to ring you during the practice, that's a really, really good point to raise as well. So just some things to be considering there. Also as well, your clothing that you're wearing. Meditation can sometimes make us feel a little bit chilly because we're not doing an awful lot. So it's important to be mindful of that. If you have a little blanket, you can wrap that around your shoulders. If you wanted to, you could maybe layer up with your clothes. But just to make sure that the temperature's right, because you don't want to be focusing on how cold you are, or oppositely, how hot you are. The temperature of the room needs to be nice and comfortable, comfortable enough for you just to be able to relax into that space. So those are just some things to be considering in terms of meditation practice. Don't think that you've got to be a particular type of person to do a meditation. You don't have to be spiritual in any way. You don't have to try and empty your mind of thoughts, because that's not what we're doing. We are simply just developing an awareness. And in order to develop that awareness, we do that through meditation practice. So I hope that you found those points helpful, and I look forward to seeing you for day 1 of my Breathe series. Thank you very much for watching, and I will check in again soon. Bye guys.